God has left such abundant traces of himself in nature that we, as thinking and observant beings, can discover his presence. I invite you to join me on a journey through nature, where we will trace God's footprints. Today, we will stop to contemplate the snow, and more specifically, snow crystals. Snow, that ethereal state of water that dances in the air on cold days, descends when temperatures drop below zero. We have all felt the joy of a winter landscape, the delight of playing in its soft embrace. But, oh, the snow holds amazing secrets, treasures that have remained hidden until recently. In past centuries, renowned scientists explored snow, but it was the American naturalist Wilson Bentley who, at the beginning of the 20th century, first captured the image of a snow crystal. This Vermont farmer dedicated 40 winters to studying the tiny crystals that come together to form snowflakes. With his own microscope and camera, he examined and photographed more than 5,000 crystals, marveling at the beauty of these formations. Each crystal is a miracle, a delicate six-pointed ice star with unique edges, bonds, and branches. To the naked eye, they are almost invisible, but Bentley came to fascinating conclusions. All snow crystals are six-pointed figures. Each one is a beautiful design, and most amazingly, no two are alike. His astonishment led him to write, "Under the microscope, I realized that snowflakes are miracles of beauty. It is a shame that this beauty is not seen and appreciated by others. Each crystal is a masterpiece of design, and when a snowflake melts, the design is lost forever. So much beauty extinguished without a trace." Isn't it amazing? Now let's explore how these wonders of nature are formed. In the clouds, water needs a solid particle, like a grain of dust or sea salt, to start the creation of the crystal. It freezes around this particle, forming a hexagonal nucleus. From this nucleus, delicate branches begin to grow, known as dendrites, which branch out in a unique dance. Each crystal is different because its growth depends on the various air conditions it encounters on its descent. As it travels through the cloud, each crystal transforms, creating infinite shapes, as if each one had its own story to tell. Newly formed crystals are fragile. Many fade before they touch the ground, while others become rounded, losing their original shape. Few manage to retain their beauty when they land on tree branches or on the ground. And here's the extraordinary thing. Centuries before we discovered these treasures, the ancient Job wrote in the Bible, "Have you entered into the treasures of the snow, or have you seen the treasures of the hail?" And in another passage, he does great things that we do not understand. For to the snow, he says, "Fall to the earth." Imagine how many snowflakes can fall in an acre during a snowfall of just half an hour. Each crystal, a unique design, descends from the sky. And to think of all the snowfalls that have fallen in history is amazing. None are repeated. Each one has its own personality. It is a mystery that transcends our understanding. Isn't it logical to think that a superior intelligence is behind all this? An imaginative and powerful God who creates such wonders. Could nature alone conceive of something so extraordinary when these crystals have no special use? Snow is, without a doubt, a clear footprint of God's genius and power. But let's go further. A God capable of imagining and creating something like this can also design each of our lives with a unique purpose. The same Bible that reveals the secrets of snow assures us that God has a purpose for every human being who walks this earth. He has made us different so that we can fulfill specific tasks. True happiness lies in discovering that purpose and walking in it. Wouldn't you like to discover what God has in store for you? Come closer today to this unique, powerful, and good God. Acknowledge your sins, ask for His forgiveness, and He will welcome you into His arms. God does not reject the soul that comes humbly before Him. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. God bless you.